Hey guys, Ranger here, and I'm back with another model kit build. A model kit build that's going to take a little bit longer than I anticipated. This is supposed to be, or going to be, a 1978 Dodge Wrecker. And again, it was a kind of a parts lot, somewhat. The guy that built it put it together for the pictures, but it's in more pieces than I anticipated. A lot more pieces. Basically, this is a 78 Dodge Allure Red Express cab, hood, tires, grill, and the wrecker body is from the GMC Chevy wrecker kit. It's got the GMC chassis, which I'm going to have to outfit to go with this Dodge. It's got the Dodge engine. It's got the Dealy wheels, the GM Dealy wheels for that kit. And all the parts are here. All the parts, thankfully, are here, but again, it's going to take a little bit. This piece here was supposed to... This piece was part of the GM kit that was supposed to go on the GM truck, but I'm not going to put it on the Dodge one. So, yeah. The good news, I don't have to paint this. I'm going to leave it the color that it is. Basically, all I have to do is just glue the whole darn thing together. And hopefully everything will work out okay. But like I said, I thought this whole kit was together. At least in the pictures it was together. But it was literally just put together with absolutely nothing, and then whenever I got it out of the box, it just completely fell apart. But I can work with it and hopefully make it look good, so I'll give you guys an update whenever I get some of that done. Hey guys, I'm back with the second part to that 78 Dodge Wrecker model kit update, or build. And it's not complete yet, but it's almost there. So far, I've got everything put together. I got the engine glued in. I got the front axle and everything glued back on. I got this piece here supporting it so that the front tire does not go up or bend upward because of all the weight. I've got the rear axle and everything glued on, and I've got the mirrors glued on, the hood, the grill, the bonnet, the bumper, the light bar, the boom, and I got all that glued on. Here's some of the additional parts that I didn't actually use. This is the cab section with the cab lights, and I'm not going to put this on because I don't like how that it just sits there. I still may put some cab lights on this truck, but I'm going to use something else for it. The pieces that I still need to put on is this piece here, back on the back, the splash guards or mud flaps, and then the flap and support. I've got them gluing together here, and then I'll glue them onto the back of the wrecker here. I've got the tow cable glued on, and the hook, and the chassis was a pain. I can honestly say that much. The chassis was a pure pain. The guy that built this really screwed up. He warped the chassis. From here down, the chassis is fine. But here, the chassis warps up. I mean, it warps up all the way into the underside of this, and it's not supposed to be that way. It is not supposed to be that way. And so, whenever I put the rear axle on, the rear end sat way too low. And so, in order to fix that, I had to use a tire, an old tire from another kit that I wasn't using, glue that on to the bottom, and then add basically another support bracket on. So it looks good now, but it took a while to finally get it, and it's still drying completely. It'll take another, I don't know, a few hours for it to really be nice and solid. But it's turning out pretty good. I don't have to do very much painting to it. The only thing I really don't have to do any painting to it. The only thing that I have to paint is the black inserts in the rims here, and then the key or the door handle there, and then I really don't have to paint anything else on the kit, which is a good thing. But I may add little touches, but to it, possibly. But apart from the black inserts here to make it look more natural, I may still try to add some cab lights to it, possibly. But instead of using this piece here, I may just try to cut these ends off and then glue those each individually on. So I'll see, but so far it's not looking that bad. It's turning out better. So I'll see you guys next time. Well, hopefully with the final part of the video. Hopefully with the final build. What's up, guys? Ranger here, and I'm back with the final update on that 1978 Dodge Wrecker. And as you can see, I have completely finished off the kit. As I showed before in the first video, it was in complete pieces, and I made quite a bit of progress with the second video. But this is the additions that I made to it. I got the whole thing put together. I had to lift up the rear end, and I had to lift up the front a little bit. What I did, the cab lights, the original piece, I cut the tips of the cab lights off of the other roof piece, glued them on, painted them silver. I added a spotlight to the Wrecker. I painted the diamond plated back of the Wrecker, and then I also added bumper guards onto the front. And I looked up some Dodge Wreckers online to try to find some good bumper guards, and these kind of look more common. I used Q-tips, glued them on, painted them silver, and the tips of them black to imitate the black rubber. And I also painted the center slots of the wheels. But this Wrecker is completely done now. There's nothing more that I can do to it. It is completely done, and I'm very happy with it. I gotta say, it turned out really good. It turned out really good. It's different, like I said, because it features kind of a mixed match of different parts from, the front end of a Dodge, the rear end from a GMC Wrecker kit. But I don't really believe that matters at all, because there are different varieties of the rear Wrecker assembly. So thankfully it's done, and I'm very happy with it. Actually, it turned out better than I anticipated. So thank you guys again for joining me, and I will see you guys again next time with the next video that I do. Take care.